All right, chat. We actually... This is so cool. This is the first time, I think, that we're teaching a move not to use it, but to manipulate the AI. Oh, we also need Brick Break on Dragonite. Thank goodness. Who is the tutor in this area? You're the one who drove them out. Assigned, I can teach your Pokemon some of the strongest, albeit slightly inaccurate moves. Surely you're a skilled trainer who can find good use. Yes! Blizzard, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, Thunder. All right. Thunder? You can learn it? I've used Head Smash to bait a KO. Yeah, but I didn't teach Head Smash to bait KOs. I taught Head Smash to use it. So we're going to get rid of Electro Web because it's infinitely purchasable at Lily Cove Department Store. Is that correct? Sold at Lily Cove Department Store, Electro Web. Yes. So we lose nothing by teaching this. Other than a couple $100. We need to go teach Dragonite Brick Break from this guy. I've been traveling through all of Hoenn. Brick Break. To break the bricks. Alright. Let to sell your items like the revives you got earlier? Probably, yeah. Is this Dragonite's first frag? It might have got one earlier with... I can't remember. And we're gonna delete Dragon Claw. Because we have Draco Meteor. That is the correct choice, right? We killed the Carnivine. Right. Yeah. In the gauntlet. Yeah. 1, 2, and poof! Alright. Draco is just better, yes. Alright, so that's our team. We have Dragonite with a Citrus Berry. Togedemaru with a Citrus Berry. Golisopod with a Citrus Berry. Meatloaf with a Citrus Berry. Sprout with a Soft Sand. And you with a Citrus Berry. Alright, so we are taking a risk here. It's about a 1 in 1,000 We're risking about a 1 in 1,000 on Udon. It's slightly lower than a 1. It's a 1 in 2,000 that Udon dies here. We couldn't really find a riskless. We also need to pre-damage Golisopod. Ah, lock in. Here we go. It's fight time. Tab in. Yeah. All right. Go. No, those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. We can't fall behind. All right, so this guy we had to take another couple of risks on, mostly because this Inteleon sucks. This Inteleon, every single turn, has a 7 in 60 chance to use Air Slash over Reflect or Light Screen. It outspeeds us because of the permanent Tailwind. If it uses Air Slash 2 turns in a row, and it crits on both of those turns, Udon dies. It's a 1 in 30,000. There's also some rolls where if it crits on the second turn, but not the first, Udon has a very rare chance of dying as well there. But it's a little annoying. Hopefully we can just, if we don't see an Air Slash on this first turn, we just guaranteed win the fight. We just win. It's just straight up we won. If we don't see Air Slash. But we're going to Brick Break to break the screens every turn. After we Brick Break twice, we can kill with a Extreme Speed, which you're going to see right now. There's Light Screen, and we guaranteed win. Okay. So now one more Brick Break, and then an Extreme Speed will kill. We can't get flinched. We have Inner Focus, so even if Air Slash would have hit us, we would not flinch. There's another Light Screen. Ba, ba, ba. So, now Extreme Speed kills and no screens will be up. So, Extreme Speed, take it out. And now in my notes it says Cloyster definitely comes in. If we did get hit twice with Air Slash and they didn't critical hit us, or the first one critical hit and the second one didn't, then Luxray could have come in. It was really low odds, so we didn't even consider that it could happen. So Cloyster should come in here because it sees kill with only Icicle Spear. The way we figured out how to kill this Cloyster, I think was really clever because this was so sick. It's so cool. We've never really used this strategy before in this way. So Cloyster is going to use Icicle Spear, and Dumpling is going to take a fair amount of damage from it. But Dumpling is going to switch in on this Icicle Spear. And it's a really cool line. And obviously it resists. Critical hit, that's fine. Even if we get hit with 5 critical hits, we're still okay. But this may use my Citrus Berry, unfortunately, which we didn't want to necessarily have to use. Come on. Come on, stay above half. Ah, 2 crits, whatever. All right, Citrus Berry gets used. Okay, the problem with this Cloyster is that it deals too much damage, but also it has Shell Smash. And it could be using Shell Smash on this turn, and then it would sweep my entire party. Everything. The whole thing. We didn't want it to ever use Shell Smash. So, we realized that... And none of my Pokemon could really prevent it from using Shell Smash. But if the AI thinks that we can one-shot it, it won't use Shell Smash. So, we taught Dumpling Thunder. Not to use Thunder, but so the AI thinks I'm going to use Thunder, and it won't Shell Smash anymore. But instead, we're just going to Fake Out to deal a little bit of chip damage. This also holds a King's Rock, so those multi-hit moves can all flinch. There's like a really high chance of it flinching. And now, because it thinks we're going to kill it, it has to attack me. It has to attack. And Icicle Spear and Rock Blast deal less than Liquidation. And Liquidation is a contact move. So Spiky Shield will deal damage to Cloyster. The AI screen peeking has been their downfall. We deleted Electro Web for Thunder, which is actually totally fine because you can just buy Electro Web at Lily Cove Mart now. Thunder and Electro Web are basically infinite resources. So now the Cloyster is again going to Liquidation, and Dumpling has done all of the damage that it can because it could just die to a Liquidation here. So we are going to switch into Golisopod, who has been pre-damaged to a very specific number. Boom, Golisopod, the P in the Golisopod. There we go. Takes a Liquidation, goes under half HP, eats a Citrus Berry just in case. But because it went under half HP, Emergency Exit kicks it out. And we needed to Liquidation P because apparently Emergency Exit doesn't work on multi-hit moves. I don't know why. But that allows us to bring in Meatloaf. And this was the real puzzle, is that Meatloaf, if it's burned, if it's holding a black belt, is able to two-shot Cloyster. The thing is, if it two-shots Cloyster, it's on low enough HP that the next Pokemon will come and uses a random move, and that is not good. But we figured out that if we deal that little bit of extra damage with Togedemaru, we don't need the black belt anymore. So, we can instead hold a Citrus Berry to guarantee we're on high HP. And of course, to get around the flinching, we're just going to Mach Punch twice. Because now we move first, we deal our damage, and it's going to Icicle Spear. And there we go, under half. -1 berry. And again, a lot of berries in this one. They got high rolls there, chat. That's what that was. Mach Punch now kills Cloyster. And I believe Luxray comes in next. I think. Maybe. We'll see. I don't actually know for sure. We hope Luxray comes in next. I think it should, though. Yes. All right. Would have you died to 5 crits? No. In no world did we ever die to 5 crits. So, Luxray now comes in, and we are going to switch directly into Sprout. Now, this Luxray is either going to Zing Zap or Superpower. Zing Zap makes this fight significantly faster. So just, please, just save me some time and Zing Zap. Just save me some time and Zing Zap. Because we take no damage. Okay, well, the fight got a little bit longer. That's okay. So it's going to Superpower. It's going to take a big chunk of my HP, but it's going to lower its attack and its defense. And now it gets burned by its Flame Orb, and this has Guts. And now every turn, it pretty much has to use, pretty much every turn it has to use Facade now. Facade deals at -1 attack. With the burn, with its guts, it deals 46.6%, which means Synthesis heals a little bit every turn. So we're going to Synthesis to gain about 5% of my HP every turn at least. It's going to hit me with a Facade. I'm going to heal with Synthesis. It's going to hit me with Facade. I'm going to Synthesis. And we're going to repeat that dance until I'm out of Synthesis. We can't get crit because of Shell Armor, so we will gradually gain HP as we go. Stream delay or something. All right, Synthesis again. Okay. We are gradually gaining a little bit of HP every turn. This is good. What? Oh. Okay. I believe we need to do it again. Did you know it's actually not even guaranteed to use Facade? We've just gotten bad luck. I mean, not good luck, I guess. All right, perfect. So we're back to max HP. We now kill with 1 Earthquake. EQ! Go! What? Perfect. And now that we're at this high of HP, Drapion is going to come in, a sniper Pokemon with a scope lens with high critical hit ratio moves and Swords Dance. It cannot use Swords Dance because it sees that I one-shot, so it has to use Cross Poison or Night Slash. It can't crit because I have Shell Armor, of course. And this Earthquake should kill 81% of the time. This Cross Poison hits. What? We got the roll. Fantastic. It saved us a turn. We would have switched into Donphan and then Ice Shard to kill it, if that didn't finish it off. But that's the fight. Team Aqua Grunt. There's 2 kills for Torterra. A couple more fights to go. We have a double battle next. So yeah, in this fight, basically, depending on which side you walk on, the member approaches you, and then behind them is an item. If you stand on the right side, you can get Tailwind on the left. If you stand on the left side, you can get a rare candy from the right. We have 5 rare candies, and these members disappear after you beat Archie. So we have 5 rare candies. I don't think a 6th is going to help right now for the Archie fight. Tailwind might for whatever reason, so we might as well go for Tailwind first. I don't think it's going to help, but the option is there. All right, it's battle time. I've been sitting here for too long. We saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong in either team, so why would you be here? Oh, I know. You tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think that'll let you join our Team Aqua. Whatever. All right. Grunt and Grunt. They want a battle. Toxicroak and Dracovish. In Tailwind, and Dracovish has freaking... Dracovish has Vicious Rend, which has double damage if you move first. It has 85 base power, so it's a 170 base power move. But it is Strong Jaw, which gives it an insane boost, and it has Stab. Anyways, yeah, this thing's crazy. But Dumpling is just gonna Spiky Shield. The Dracovish doesn't know if it's faster or not yet, with Vicious Rend specifically. So, we pre-damage, so Vicious Rend always kills my Togedemaru. The AI thinks it always kills me. It does always kill me, but it thinks it always kills me. So we're going to Spiky Shield this first turn. We're going to Spiky Shield because Toxicroak and Dracovish both see a kill on Dumpling. So yeah, they'll do that basically. We'll Spiky Shield to start. And then Udon actually does not get one-shot by any of the things on their team, but Draco Meteor kills Dracovish in 1 hit. So there's our Spiky Shield. We should see an Aura Sphere, I believe, from Toxicroak. And a Vicious Rend onto Dumpling. Dracovish taking a little bit of damage. That's a-okay. And there goes the Dracovish. This is a 2-trainer battle. So each trainer has 2 Pokemon. So once that left side runs out, there'll just be a 2v1. Where I have the 2 and they have the 1. We're going to leave Toxicroak alone. Toxicroak is going to Aura Sphere again. And Basculin sees a kill with Liquidation. And that's actually Basculin's only move, because it's Choice Band, Adaptability, Liquidation, Basculin. It's just a monster. So Dumpling is obviously not going to be able to take that. So we're going to switch into Nori to take the Liquidation and the Aura Sphere. Should be no problem. As Udon will be almost killing the Basculin. Because Udon is just going to dual Wing Beat. Its special attack is dropped, but its physical attack is still A-okay. So it's going to just dual Wing Beat this Basculin. So here it goes. There's the Liquidation. We took the hit. And there's the Aura Sphere coming. There we go. Aura Sphere is now in. And the reason why we pre-damage Nori is now Toxicroak is always going to Sludge Bomb on that slot. Because otherwise it could have Sludge Bomb Udon. And we didn't want that. So now it's going to Sludge Bomb Nori. So we're going to switch out Nori into a Pokemon that takes a Sludge Bomb pretty well. Dumpling. And now the Basculin needs to die. And so Extreme Speed will kill it. Before Basculin could move. Oh, Dumpling got a little XP there. Need to make sure that we can't get too much XP. So now Toxicroak is just sitting here. We are going to fake out the Toxicroak to make it not move. And this Toxicroak is a Focus Band. We're basically just going to beat this Toxicroak's ass until it dies. No matter how many times the Focus Band procs, you can't have it proc forever. So we're going to find out how many dual Wing Beats this thing can take. It's about a 1 in 100 trillion to wipe here. The Focus Band didn't proc. There it is. All right. So it goes down, no Focus Band, and now Raichu comes out. No, Dumpling leveled up. Oh, that's bad. Whatever. Nothing we can really do about it. Let's just update it in the calcs. All right, so now Raichu is gonna use Fake Out on Dumpling. So we're just gonna Spiky Shield on the Fake Out. And Udon is going to switch in Toxtricity. This also has a Focus Band, so it might not die immediately. Which is a little annoying. But we figured out an easy way around it. So now, it's probably going to use Thunderbolt on either Togedemaru or Toxtricity. It literally doesn't matter. Dumpling is going to switch into Sprout. And Pop Rocks is going to Toxic to get around the Focus Band. Because I just didn't feel like dealing with the Focus Band. Or I wanted to guarantee no Focus Band shenanigans. There's Thunderbolt on Sprout. Raichu's hurt by the poison. Alright, so now, even if the Focus Band procs, it will die on the next turn. So Sprout is going to Earthquake to kill it, and Pop Rocks will die. I'm kidding. We're switching out Pop Rocks into Bok Choy. And we basically take no damage from this Raichu. Pop Rocks is fine. We take a hit. Ouch. And now, if the Focus Band procs, the Toxic will finish it off. It didn't proc. Alright, we're good. And there goes the battle. Alright. And now, it is Mount Pyre Tag. One of the worst fights in the game. Genuinely. I say that a lot, but this, I mean it. And we got Tailwind. Blue Cadaver said, let's hope for a deathless day. So the thing is, it's not going to be a deathless day. Because we have to fight Aqua Leader Archie at the top of Mount Pyre. And we get 3 Pokemon to fight Urshifu, Rapid Strike, Hydreigon, Rotom Frost, Dragouge, Stakataka, and Mega Sharpedo. Unfortunately, because we only get 3 Pokemon to use, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. Look at this. We have to use a normal gem in doubles to explode with Muck on the first turn, fighting Urshifu Rapid Strike and Hydreigon, killing them both on the first turn. We have to use a normal gem because I am unable to kill them otherwise. I think even if I had a perfect nature, I don't think, or a perfect sats, it still wouldn't have been enough. You'd need like an attack boosting nature. So we're going to have to use the normal gem. I talked to Drew about my line off stream. He said, as you get deeper into this split, if you have a shitty Pokemon, it's almost always better to sacrifice it than use your heart scale. Magma Hideout, Tate and Liza's Gym, and Seafloor Cavern and Elite Four are the only big resource-intensive parts that you'll be using scales on. Anyways, chat, so here's the plan for this fight. It's a double battle where our rival is here and they open up with a freaking Delcatty. It's basically useless. So we're just going to normal gem explode on Urshifu Rapid Strike and Hydreigon. And then these two, Rotom Frost and Dragouge, come in because we have a 1 HP Skuntank that's been leveled to 78. You know what the most fucked up part is? I had to level this up to 78, not to kill Rotom Frost, not to kill Dragouge, but to damage my partner's Rhyperior enough that a non-Mega Sharpedo sees a kill on it. I have to use 2 rare candies and a Custap Berry to outspeed and kill Rotom Frost and Dragouge. And then these two come in. Sharpedo sees a kill on Rhyperior, so it attacks Rhyperior as I kill it with Wood Hammer. And then I can just use Synthesis as Venusaur either puts it to sleep or kills it. If I get to full HP, I can just kill it with Earthquake. And then we're done. It's completely riskless. Nothing can go wrong. But we are sacrificing 2 Pokemon. It's been, I think, almost 200 hours since we lost a Pokemon. Maybe like 100. It's been at least 150 hours since we lost a Pokemon. But generally, the most widely accepted best strat for this fight is just explode twice. You can't find a better way. So the thing is, I could use 1 less rare candy, but then there's a 1 in 256 chance that we just lose the entire run. And like, that's it. There's always going to be, like, if risking stuff on this fight means you just lose the whole run, I think it's best to stay safe for this specific fight. Use any resource you need, because it's best to just get past this fight. This fight is incredibly, it has a reputation for killing runs. You do not risk this fight. And it's unfortunate that we're using a normal gem and a Custap Berry. They're very important resources, but if there's any fight that we were going to need to use them, this is probably the one. So we do need to use 2 rare candies here. It's stupid, but we do need to use 2 candies on Durian so we can damage Rhyperior enough. It's not even so we can deal damage to the enemies. It's so we can damage our rival who is helping us. So we can, so the Sharpedo sees a kill and doesn't immediately kill my Sprout. So we're going to level up Durian twice. And then we need to pre-damage Durian. Alright, so this is our team. We have Beer, we have Durian, we have Sprout. Let's go win Pyre Tag. It's you again. Okay, you don't need to talk to him. Your timing is impeccable. It's almost as if you're following Team Aqua around and watching our every move. I don't think I've seen you since, like, the second badge, maybe? What are you talking about? Have I seen this man before? Hey! I'm here to threaten Team Aqua's operation! Whatever. Yeah, you're not really gonna do anything, are you? The fight is only hard because Shell is here. And you get to bring 3 Pokemon. These are our 3. Let's go. Let's do it. 2 big booms. 2 big booms for Archie. Yeah, I'm scared of misclicking. Chat, my A button does like to double A press. If that happens and it misclicks, we restart the fight. I'm just gonna restart it. Because that's a hardware issue. Aqua Leader Archie. And then Shell's useless Delcatty, bro. Delcatty. She was like, yeah, I'm sure this Delcatty will help defeat this Urshifu Rapid Strike. I'm sick. I probably shouldn't be yelling. Yeah, we're just gonna boom. I'm so sorry, Beer. You served us well. One big boom for the Urshifu and Hydreigon. Delcatty fakes out one of them. Hydreigon Dragon Pulses Delcatty. See, it gets a fake out and then it just freaking dies, dude. And then Beer. Pour one out for Beer. Yep. There's the normal gem. Urshifu and Hydreigon go down. That is our 8th death. And now, Durian is going to come in against the Rotom Frost and the Dragalge. We're on low HP, so they will see a kill on Durian. They're both going to attack Durian. The thing is, Durian has a secret. Yeah, unfortunately, because Durian is so damn slow, we did have to use a Custat Berry here, which is stupid. If we didn't have such crappy speed, because we have a 2 speed IV, if we had like if we had an 11 speed IV, we wouldn't have had to use, like, if our attack stat was 17 on Muck, we wouldn't have had to use the normal gem. If Skuntank's speed was 11 instead of 2, we wouldn't have had to use the Custat Berry, right? Oh, wait, no, this isn't Tailwind. Right, I forgot the enemy has permanent Tailwind. That's so stupid. We get 3 Pokemon, he gets 6, most of them are legendaries. And he has permanent Tailwind. Like, that's so stupid, dude. Anyways, they both outspeed and see kills, so I just need to explode again. We had to use 2 rare candies on Durian to deal enough damage to our own Rhyperior. So, Sharpedo sees a kill on Rhyperior and not on my Torterra. Or, so it can't attack my Torterra because it sees a kill on Rhyperior in regular form. Anyways, there's our Custat Berry being used. And there's another Pokemon going down. 2 big booms for Pyre Tag. See you around, Durian. Now, Sprout comes in. And Woodhammer will be killing Sharpedo. As it uses Waterfall and Rhyperior, because regular Sharpedo does not see a kill with Ice Fang on Sprout. Which is a damn miracle. It sees that it only deals 90% to Sprout. So it does see a kill on Rhyperior, that means it has to attack Rhyperior, and Woodhammer will kill Sharpedo. So Sharpedo Waterfalls Rhyperior to kill it. Woodhammer goes down. And then all I need to do is just hit Synthesis until Stakataka is either dead or I'm at full HP, and then we win. Were all of those deaths planned? No, I misclick Explosion twice this battle. Alright, Stakataka is so damn slow, even with double speed. Even with double speed on Stakataka, we outspeed in Synthesis. And the maximum it can do is 40% to me. And this is either going to Sleep Powder or High Horsepower or something. It missed, whatever. I think the only way we could win, or only way we could lose this is if Sleep Powder, it uses Sleep Powder a million times in a row. And then it also, if it basically only uses Sleep Powder. But yeah, we have a guaranteed win. If it only used Sleep, oh, it just killed it in one hit. Okay. Cool. Well, that's Pyre Tag down. We won. 9 deaths. This death counter will be going up in the next section. You need to sacrifice Pokemon in the next section. They left this. And now we have to do Magma Hideout. Evil as that is. There's an item buried around here. You think it's here? We got a rare candy, baby. Let's go. Alright, apparently Bok Choy learns a really good move at level 79. U-turn! Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Alright, I believe we get rid of Bulldoze. Yeah. And so we forgot how to Bulldoze. We learned U-turn, incredible. You can switch out of Magma Storm with U-turn. In the Magma Hideout, which is what we're going to do, there is a section called the Hell Room, where it has permanent Magma Storm only on your side of the field, where you lose 1/8 of your Pokemon's HP every turn, and you can't switch out. You're trapped. If you have Ghost types, or if you have pivoting moves, you can switch, and that's it. So, in that room, I believe the hardest fight in the game, the hardest fight in the game is in that room, apparently. Oh, also Shed Shell, yes. Alright, chat. We have leveled up to the level cap.